Hey folks, how you doing? Chief McMillan here for another episode of Tailboard Talks. This is actually December 7th, 2025. Let's jump in and let's get started. First, of course, obviously we want to remember D-Day that took place on this date in 1941. And this is a thing that actually required our country to get involved into World War II. So when we're attacked on Pearl Harbor. So anyway, that being said, let's jump in. Let's get into this Tailboard Talks. Let's talk about what is going down. There's so much happening. We just want to make sure everybody's actually caught up. So first and foremost, we know that we'll have a full-scale drill happening sometime this week. That'll be in combination with RSW. Gulf Coast Hospital, which is of course obviously a trauma center, and our hazmat team. Our hazmat team will be present, a part of that particular drill, adding resources and being a part of that drill, which is going to be what we need to do as a department or organization to be involved in this level scale of exercise. So we look forward to our hazmat team shining and learning a whole lot as they deal with that. Also want to give you a little bit of heads up on our EVOC that's coming up probably the week of the 15th. So just kind of keep in mind, we'll be driving apparatuses, we'll be driving rescue trucks, we'll be making sure that we can sign off and check off and actually learn something as we're actually behind the wheel of all our apparatus and trucks and engines and rescues and staff vehicles and yes, all that. So we look forward to actually doing that. The other thing that we want to actually kind of throw out there is that we have our NEARS, all right, NEARS video system coming out, and we want you guys to actually really jump into this NEARS because this is a major change within our state, going away from NIFRS into NEARS. So many of us, my entire career, has kind of been working with the NIFRS system, and so now we're actually shifting over to the NEARS system. We want to actually take our baby steps of actually going through the videos first, and then we'll actually jump in and actually go through instructed teacher-led type of development of learning how to use that program. But we need the fundamentals and the foundation first, and that's what these videos do for us. We also have medical in-service this week that'll take place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. We will have breakfast for you all served at 7:30, and then in-service will start at 8:30. So just kind of keep that in mind. That is a great opportunity for us to come together and to bond and to talk and to chit-chat and really just grow together. With that being said, one of the things that we want to throw out is our Christmas feed. This is something that is part of the city of Fort Myers, even though it has actually changed a little bit from maybe yesteryear, but this is where we are today. And I want to make sure I highlight this, that this is an event that is for us. It is for all of us, our retirees, our current employees, and even sometimes our future employees. So this is a great time for us to come together, and we've had such a baby boom within our department. How cool would it be to actually, start getting these photos of our young ones and our young families and seeing them grow, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years, and having that be a part of our culture and our environment, and as actually kind of demonstrating what we say all the time, that we are a family. So we'll actually have carrabas being served, as well as Jenny, Derek, and Cheesecake. Chris Tyler are actually coming together to do some complimentary ziti and meatballs and all that for our particular Italian Christmas feed that we're doing this year. So we appreciate you guys, and we want you guys to come out in droves and have a ball, loving on each other. We will have Santa be present there to be able to take pictures. Got a beautiful chair that we have for him to do that, giving out candy canes. And Santa, of course, will be none other than our retired Danny Ballard, who just loves being a part of this event. So we look forward to all you guys coming out, loving on our retirees, loving on our folks who currently work with ourselves, and just really bonding together. So Christmas feed will be this Saturday, the 13th. It'll be at the Collaboratory right next door to Station 11, and that'll be from 6 p.m. So we'll look forward to you guys being there. And even though we will have alcohol, we want to make sure we understand that this is a family event. Okay, so guys, come on out to the Christmas feed. The other thing is that on tomorrow, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll be doing interviews. We have 5 spots that we need to fill. So we have a big, huge interview panel that'll be working with all the applicants coming through, all those who have actually gone through every step of the process, we'll have an opportunity to get interviewed, and we'll actually hopefully do our best to select the best individuals for our department and for the future of our department. That's 5 spots. And so obviously we have a lot of change going on. We recently lost Chief Hayden, who's going to bigger, better things out there in Spokane, Washington, to bring a little bit of Fort Myers out that way. Many of you guys may already know that we will be transitioning with, Beth McDonald, who's done a phenomenal job taking over after Lisa left and has done just knocked it out of the park. But she has a great opportunity that she'll share at a later date. But we just want to make sure you guys know that we are actually doing an internal only hiring for her position. That is going to go very, very fast because we have a lot of things moving with Elatec, Oracle, and just making sure that you guys get paid. All right, we all get paid. We want our money, so we want to make sure we have someone in there that actually can take the reins as Beth just begins her blessing into a new area and a new challenge and new opportunities and just new everything. We look forward to that, and we're so happy for her, and please show her some love as we continue to work. But outside of that, there's a lot of other things I could talk about, but we want to keep these videos short, so I'll actually end on that note. Remember the Christmas feed. Remember to love each other as we go through this holiday season. Sometimes holidays can be really hard for our staff, as well as things that they may have come to our organization, some hardships and so forth. So anyway, long story short, keep keeping your hustle on, keeping humble, and stay hungry in all that you do as you guys preserve life, protect property, prevent harm, and promote excellence. And thank you for all you all who have actually been helping during this busy Christmas season with all our public relation events, even some of the short notice ones. Thank you guys. It does not go unseen, and that is just one of the reasons why I care about you, I care about a city, and I care about our community. Guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye now.